This is the Binti Love podcast. Hi, my Binti Love seekers. I'm your host, Binti Love. I am an entertainment reporter, reporting on news here in the DMV area and other. Take this time out right now and hit that subscription button down below. Okay, let's get into it, guys. Okay, so I am reviewing. You got it. It is Love and Marriage DC Reunion Part 1, 2, and 3. And this used to be my favorite couple. What happened? Let's talk about it, guys. Okay, now. Did I think this deserved 5 stars? I sure did, so I gave them just that. 5 out of 5 stars. Now, point number 1, let me comment and say, the arguing is getting wild with the girls and guys, right? Did they get up out of their seats? Like, really? Did one guy say to the other guy, I'm gonna throw you? The bigger guy throw the shorter guy? Wow. Really, guys? Is that what we're doing? ah, a mess. Okay, moving on to point number 2. Let me report that Joy and Ashley need to get it together. And Ashley's twin, look-alike, Arena, she looks just like the same person as Ashley. Like, are they like are they the same person or some sisters? They look extremely alike. Yeah. But yeah, definitely want to report that Joy and Ashley need to get it together. The arguing has gone on for too long, and I don't really know what the real beef is. You know what I mean? I love these 2 matching sweatshirts they had when they were a couple, allegedly, or something, getting to know each other. Yeah. Now, moving on to point number 3, my criticism is with Winter. Now, here is Winter, already breaking up with a man again because he was not ready to say he loved her yet. Really speaks volumes of the work Winter still has to do on herself. Yeah. And she's still young and gorgeous, and I guess it hurt her feelings, but was he supposed to lie to her? Now, according to what I think, normally one person falls in love before the other. And so the first one comes out and say, I love you, and they expect for them to say, I love you back. He didn't want to lie. He wasn't there yet. But how does a man deal with that? That's a good question. Yeah, like, here comes the L word. And how do I keep her and not lie to her? But a lot of times men just have to lie. Or vice versa. If it's a woman, then they just have to lie and say, I love you too. I love you also. Because you're still in a relationship, and between the both of you guys, it got to a point of some type of love, but one person was not there. Yeah. So my criticism is Winter already breaking up with a man because he was not ready to say he loved her. I think that speaks volumes of the work Winter still has to do herself. They could have talked that out there. And I think it kind of like snowballed from there, where she just wasn't having it with him, and everything about him was a problem then. Allegedly. This is just commentary and my criticism. But I still love you, Winter, and I hope that you work on yourself because sometimes you can keep the guy. Okay, moving on to point number 4. MVP moment goes to DJ Quick. DJ Quick? Yes, he's a DJ. Challenging the big guy, Joy's husband, when Joy's husband said he would throw DJ Quick, allegedly. I was like, really? Is that what we're doing? You gonna throw him? Like, that's very disrespectful, honestly, in my opinion. Like, just because he's shorter, that he doesn't match up, and I'll just throw you. Like, what do you throw? You throw a ball? You throw a frisbee, guys. Yeah, you throw something in the trash. But you don't throw a grown man with a good career, guys. I was like, no, he did not just say that. Okay, guys. Now, moving on. Is this a research moment or a teachable moment, guys? Let's take a look and a listen. It's Binti Love now. Is this a teachable moment or a research moment? Here at the Binti Love podcast, viewers try to guess which one it is with the Binti Love podcast. Is this a research moment or a teachable moment, guys? Yeah. So, it's a teachable moment. And the teachable moment is be careful who you are friends with. Because you may be inviting someone violence inside of your home. Yeah, all that arguing and things of that sort. Then you try to make up and they're in your house and they might throw you. Really, so you definitely have to be careful who you are friends with and before you even invite them over. Like if you're having a get together, know the people. Other than that, let it be at a location that you have some type of event and you invite new people to the event at the location and be around others that you trust, have built a relationship with. Because you never know who people are. Now, I'm not trying to be all mean to Joy's husband, uh, but I'm just saying it was the throw him, that he's going to throw him across a room. He didn't say that, but the throwings, allegedly, that's a little bit much for me. But I do like Joy and her husband together. And I think that they're struggling right now, trying to fit into the group. But hopefully they'll work it out and no one gets thrown. Okay. Now moving on to point number 5. The most loving moment is Jamie just sitting there and not taking sides with any of the couples, guys. Yeah. So Jamie and Arena were just sitting there. Jamie was just looking. He did not take anyone's side. And I like that. Yeah, I really like that because we don't want two grown men fighting and we don't want two grown women fighting. Here at the Binti Love podcast, we don't want anyone fighting. That is not what we came to tune into this show about. Love and marriage is what we came to see here. And let's let that be a part of what we see. Okay. Now, if you're like, girl, I just loved your reviews and want to send you some cash, you can cash at me. And it's going to be at Michelle, $Michelle, BIN, Michelle, BILOVE. And you can see my Cash App information on my website, guys. Also, you can go on my website here, www.bintilove.com, and you can shop at my eBay store. You can get a few things there, accessories and health and beauty, and so you can shop there and get some things there. Yeah, and you can find what you want, and just it'll log you right onto eBay, and you can shop. Okay. All right, guys. Well, let bygones be bygones. Let love be your guiding force. And a man, and again, and a man. I was talking about men all day today, huh? And it's them fighting. And again, subscribe, guys, um, on YouTube and Spotify. Uh, the 5.5-star review. Okay, guys. Well, that's about it. That wraps this episode up. You're watching the Binti Love Podcast. Bye, guys.